Alrighty then. I guess we will get started. Hi everyone. Hi, it's been a long time. I know. Glad to be back though. Nice to, well, it'll be nice to get back into streaming once in a while. I think my last stream was about a month ago, and the one before that was a month prior as well, so I haven't regularly streamed really since, February, probably January, I think. In any case, we're just gonna get right into it. I mean, I have nothing really to do today. It's a nice, relaxing weekend for me, so I'm gonna, just hop into some duty roulettes. We'll probably be playing, tank for these. I want to get my achievements. I never got around to getting the, not this. Well, I have to, I'm doing roulette so I can fill this out. This is for one of the relics, for the what do we call it? Dawn Trail relic. But I do want to also get, it's in here somewhere. Character, I'll have to claim that later. Is it in here? No, I think it's in duties. I know there is something for doing enough duties on tank classes. You get some mounts. Also trying to get this one, the Good Samaritan. I think it's funny. Yeah, here we go. So if you complete high level duties, oh, it's high level duties. Oh. I didn't know that the requirement was for high-level duties. Well, that explains that. I want to get the mounts. I like the Panther one. The War Bear is also cool. I mean, all of the mounts are cool, if I'm being completely honest with y'all. I think they're cool. I'll be happy to get these. And yeah, and duty roulettes, etc. So, hop right into it. Fun. I am going to remember to turn this on. Where is it? Going to turn this on, which will be nice to have. And I don't think this one works if I don't have a full group. Yeah, parties must meet minimum size requirements. So I think this doesn't actually work for leveling, but we'll enable it anyway. Oh no, I don't have to do leveling for this. There's no reason for me to turn that on. What do I need to do? Alliance raids, normal raids, trials, and high-level dungeons. Yeah, we'll hop into Alliance. We'll hop into high-level dungeons so I don't go insane. Anyways, welcome. I'm very glad to be back streaming. It's, like I said, it's just been too long. Far too long. Thank you for the hydration reminder. I haven't had anything to drink since I ate breakfast 2 hours ago, so. Okay, more like an hour and a half ago, but still. I need to drink more water. I really need to get better about drinking some water. Oh, and a stretch. Always got to make sure you do your stretches. Definitely if you play a lot of, if you play a lot of games, especially anything with repetitive hand motions, make sure you are doing stretches to avoid giving yourself like RSI, like repetitive stress injury or carpal tunnel or anything like that. You don't want to end up with stuff like that. Oh, here, oh, where is this? It's friend and guildmate of mine. Of course. I'm just being silly today. Alrighty, well, we will, see how today goes. It'll be nice. I'll probably if I was cute around, have a good stream. Okay, have fun, London. I know you're here. I know you're in I see you in the chat, so if you're listening, have fun with MSQ. Don't go too far without me, you know. I mean, you're way behind me, but you know what I mean. I don't want to miss a couple of those really fun scenes. Here's my lovely, lovely girlfriend doing the Manderville Mambo for me. Hi, sweetie. The Manderville dance is so funny. You have to get I don't remember what the short version of the emote is. Where is that here? I have to get this one. Finally logged in. Why I got my bed in the front room? Because it's small. I don't want to put it in the basement. That's weird. Look, I barely use the house. We have an FC house that also has like no decorations. But, you know, it's nice. It's nice to have the bed. I mean, I'm in, someone's gonna... Okay. Listen here. Don't be saying stuff like that. I do like this plot I got with the waterfall right behind here. It's nice. I'm a big fan of this plot for the house. I should probably cover chat with my VTuber model, actually. Gonna fix that real quick. How do I do this? Just gonna go a little bigger. Make sure we are properly covering that. There we go. Ooh, this one's fun. I like this dungeon. You decorated? I didn't notice. You decorated the house? Or like which house? The FC one or ours? Because I didn't notice anything different in ours. After I walked out. Oh, okay. Well, thanks. I definitely have wanted to decorate it for a while. I'm just incredibly lazy and I don't want to do it myself. You know how it is. Or you specifically know how I am, I should say. Very, very lazy about that kind of thing. I love this dungeon so much. That person over there. I mean, yeah, that's usually how arguments go. If the other person steps out, you can say you won. But I mean, in my opinion, there's no real winning in arguments. Well, I mean, not that kind of like back and forth where they're just no one wants to accept what you're saying kind of argument. But I'd rather not bring that drama in here. Especially, I don't even like that fucking website. There's a reason I don't use it. Not that Blue Sky doesn't have its fair share of drama, but I can mute a lot of stuff on Blue Sky through the way the filters work that I can't really as easily do on Zitter. So, why expose myself to it at all, you know? I really like this dungeon. Oh, I should, obviously for anyone watching, if you come in, just know that there will be, you know, spoilers for various high-level dungeons, trials, raids, etc. So if you're the kind of person who really doesn't want that kind of thing spoiled for you, probably step out. Okay, this should be safe. It is nice to kind of be back to streaming. Not that I'm talking much. I know, they say if you want to be a successful streamer, you have to make sure you don't go more than like 3 seconds or 5 seconds without talking. But I honestly cannot yap that much without my voice getting so tired. Like, I am not I don't speak a lot, like, unless I'm like info dumping about something. I don't usually talk all that much in my day-to-day life or my job anymore. Back when I worked retail, I talked all the time, so, you know, it was easier. The white mage only casting... Oh, there's the holy. I was waiting for the holy spam. I didn't see it at first. I was wondering if they were a bot. I just cannot gap nearly as much as people say you should to be a successful streamer. But then again, I don't do this even with the remote hope of turning it into a career. I have a very, very stable job. Any public sector work is always going to be very stable, and in this economy, and I'm not even just saying that for the meme, in the economy we currently live in, having a stable job is probably the most coveted thing one could have right now. It's rough out there. You know, if you have a stable job, just because something with like maybe a little more money comes your way, I would, you know, consider that really as whether or not something you want to actually do, because it's bad out there right now. It's rough. I don't know how people are, like, surviving, to be honest with you. Like, I consider myself lucky, and I will always consider myself lucky to have a stable job at this point. I mean, I know what it's like to have crap jobs. I worked retail for, well, how long? 13 years? No, longer than 13 years. What am I saying? 15 years? Roughly 15 years, yeah, I worked retail. Like 14 or 15. That sucked. That was, like, the worst part of my life for a very long time. Anyways, hope the rest of you are having a good day today. Oh right, it's one of these mechanics. Should be axes first, then swords, if I remember correctly. It's just the order they go off in. Easy enough. See, a couple of my allies got hit by that. It's fine. It's not like it's the... A lot of mechanics, when you see them for the first time, you kind of just have to guess. Yeah, I got hit by that. Oof. One dead. Not ideal. It's okay, though. We'll shake it off out there. My healer a little bit of help. Well, this time it's swords, then shields, or swords, then axes, I mean. One of these people is too close and they're going to get hit by sword. Sure. Needs to not be there. I'm getting hit by that. Early on in the game, especially nowadays, they don't do those things where you have to memorize the bosses, like what the moves are called, but later on you have to start like really being aware of animation tells and what the move names are to know where you need to be standing or what you need to be doing to avoid some serious damage. Now I do remember here I cannot pull great question. Alright, I had to make sure they could do the big pull. There is a very big pull you can do in this specific room, and I really wanted to make sure that this person was comfortable with doing that pull. You can only do it on a couple tanks, like not, I don't think every tank can reliably handle the big pull. But we're going for it. Because I think it's more fun, and having a white mage makes it a lot easier. Alright. Take full time. Engine's still up. Shake it off. Arm's length. Doing good so far. We're on tuition again. Thrill. I always will ask the healer if they can handle that one, because that pull can get a little spicy, especially if you're on like honestly anything other than warrior, like warrior or paladin. Paladin just takes no damage, and warrior has raw intuition, which is nice. But anyone else kind of gets stuck getting beat up by that pull if they're not super familiar with it. I gotta wait for the Reaper. You never seen me be a warrior? Yeah, I mean, I didn't play warrior back when we played together. I play it a lot more now. I mean, I like tanking. I think warrior's probably my favorite tank, by far. It's just something about it. I really enjoy. Kind of forget what this boss does. Oh right, it's gonna be the hands. It's the hands mechanic with water AoEs. Okay, looks like that was fine. Frost is easy enough for everyone to deal with. Simple, simple, simple. Or simple enough, I should say. I believe we want to stand on the puddles. Yeah, it's like that old ARR boss. He's invulnerable until that thing dies. You know. Keep him facing the wall. Keep hitting him. Okay, these are arms again. I know this one I'm pretty sure is run to one side. Yeah, so we want to go all the way down here. And then we're gonna sprint back the other way. I got hit by one. Moved too soon. Man, I'm so tired. Had a rough few days, but overall things are getting a little better. Definitely want to eliminate as many of these as possible. One series or no? Yeah. I was getting hit by something. Okay though. Rachel, did you ever play the game after we stopped playing it? I don't know if you're even still watching the stream, but just curious to hear if you kept playing it or not. I remember we were all playing for a good while. I think you had Garrett in on it too. And then really just... I know I stepped up for a while. My old job was just not it. It was just not it, that's for sure. Alright, we'll calm the white mage and we will head out. Oh, okay. I'm playing with another group now, and when they release the new expansion, or actually it's supposed to be later this current patch series. So later this year they're making cross data center matchmaking, and that includes Party Finder. So like you can make a cross DC party now. So like we don't have to be on the same server or like have to move around or do all that crazy stuff to play together anymore. We do if we want to be in the same guild. I have one with the friends I've been playing with here. But yeah, it's been good. Good. Quite a bit for high level dungeons. Let's see. That roulette will probably queue. What time is it? I think we're before reset, so we should probably do Alliance Raid, get the bonus in there. Wants a healer right now. I don't really want to play healer, but I do want my materia items, so queue up as healer. These are helpful, more than people would expect, and they can also like make you money if you turn them into the materia that people actually want. Not as much when you're off patch, but the new Unreal's coming out soon. Sorry, not Unreal, Ultimate. They're doing Ultimate with Kefka, which is crazy. I'm kind of scared as to how that's going to go. I don't like the clown. I've played Final Fantasy VI. I don't like the clown. I don't like him. Oh yeah, we got some decorations over here. Ooh, a little tree house. That's cute. The barbecue spit, I think from, that's from the Monhun crossover. That's fun. Maybe decorate inside? Oh, look at that! Oh, that's cute. Decorated a bit in here. Just a little. Couple tables. I don't think I had these flowers here before, but I don't remember. Tables, a big Valentine's cake. Okay, okay. I see how it is. Did you put anything in the basement? No, I didn't think so. I was hoping for like a funny surprise down there, but nothing. And then we got the little carpets. Yeah, it's a little nicer in here. Oh, we got another painting. Some other stuff here. That's cute. All right. Oh, I'm a big fan of that. Lots of roulettes to do today. Alliance Raid's the one I'm the most kind of on doing, but those are the ones there's almost you do get some bonus of the ether here, which you need for the relic for just the daily bonus, but the amount you get for the daily is dependent on the base value of the content you're doing. And the base value for Alliance Raids is really high, so the daily bonus is kind of low. And if I want to get this done in any reasonable amount of time, it's better to just grind it. I do want to get the relic. I think it's very pretty. I have the first step in my wrong inventory. Here we go. I think it's pretty. It's like glowing pink thing, has a heart. It's cute. It's a cute one. But we'll see how it looks with the final set whenever they release those. Though they are not out yet. Not yet. Soon, but not yet. And I believe you get... Was it just 2 materia slots, or do you get 3 here? Just the 2. But yeah, just the 2. I missed the, where is it? I have it here. Yeah, here we go. The relics from Shadowbringers, you just had 5 materia slots. That was the really nice thing about them. Just 5 whole slots. I don't know why there's I'm pretty sure skill speed's only melded in here because I just had a bunch of extras of those and I was getting that do 5 meld achievement. Same thing with this one. It was like a achievement for like doing all 5 melds. Because when the achievement was added to the game, there were no things like this. You had to overmeld, and it was all overmelding's a lot. You miss playing? Yeah, I missed it a lot too. It's been helpful getting people into the game to play it with. I don't think I'd be playing it alone ever again. I'm just not up for playing the game alone these days. I have to turn off the, where is it? System config. Here we go. I want to turn that off so if I tab out, it doesn't tank the stream frame rate. That's apparent. Okay, unrelated to the stream, a friend just sent me something. Uma Musume is sponsoring the Kentucky Derby Pleasant Colony race on today. The developers of Uma Musume, so Psy Games, are throwing money at actual horse racing. That's fun. I like that. That's really fun. You know, it's a good time. I probably shouldn't be opening that channel in case it pops up on stream. Whoopsie. And waiting for queues. I should probably do something while I'm waiting for queues. I should probably do MSQ, but some MS. I don't want to. I just want to grind through these roulettes today. We'll deal with MSQ later. Later in the day, when we actually start getting into like USTZ primetime, these will be much faster queues, especially when we're queuing on healer and tank. But for now, it's going to be quite slow. It is what it is. Anyway, I hope you're all having a good day today. Thank you for stopping by the stream. I'm to annoy my friends to also come watch the stream. I haven't missed any redeems, right? Nope. No missed redeems this time. Trying to keep on top of that. Sometimes I miss it. I still have to fix the browser thing. For some reason on my OBS, the browser source, I can't get it to play the sound from the source. Like, it's not picking up the sound. I don't know if it's just how my setup is, or if there's something wrong with the plugin, or maybe it's outdated. I don't know, but browser sources aren't giving me sound, and so I don't even have the overlay going right now because I want to fix that first. I want to get like a real overlay for the stream at some point. I have some ideas for some stuff to commission later in the year. I do plan to have a V2, like an actual real live 2D model by the end of the year, but that's a long ways off and it's a big goal for me. Big goal. Maybe I'll make a little donation tracker for that. I probably shouldn't though. I have to do a lot for any money I get from this. It's like a whole thing. One of those fun parts about working public sector is usually they're a lot more strict on outside activities, as they call them, whether even if it's like volunteer, you're doing something for free or as a hobby or whatever, anything you do, they like want to make sure like it's all approved and that you're paying taxes properly and this and that and blah blah blah. It's just annoying. So where I can, I try and pay for my own stuff. Like, I got gifted a lot of subs back in December and had to deal with that. That was a whole thing. It's just a lot. It's annoying. Thank you for the hydration reminder. Unfortunately for you, I just drank some water, but I can always drink more water, so I'll do it anyways. I guess fortunately for you instead of unfortunately. How many channel points do you have again? Since you've been, like, to every stream. I guess it doesn't matter. Anyways. Want to leave the Novice Network for now. Don't need that spamming me while I'm doing all this. I like being in there. I like helping people when they have actual, like, questions, especially about certain crafting things, because some of the wikis can be really confusing and the guides are not always up to date and such, but oh, I forgot I have so many good emotes here. I like my emotes. I really do. Twice in a row? Alright, surely not a third time in a row. Surely, right? Like, surely we don't have a third withdrawal in a row. I jinxed it. It's gonna happen. You can't do this to me. You can't. No. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to... How do I do this? Housing... Estate settings... Private estate... Shared estate settings... Wanted to add... Friend... So she could do some gardening here, since I do not currently do it. There we go. Okay, so we've had 3 withdrawals in a row. Are we going to go for 4? 4? 4 withdrawals in a row? Like, there's no way, right? It can't keep happening. It just can't. It just can't. You gotta be kidding. Maybe some people oh okay, 4 in a row. 4 in a row. Okay. Can we go? Are we going for 5? Are we? Okay. Fifth time's the charm. You know, that's what they always say, right? Oh my gosh. This is a really fun raid. Alliance raid. It's probably my favorite Alliance raid series in the game, by far. I do like it that much. I love this. Love this series so much. I mean, I just loved Nier Automata. It was probably one of my favorite games. The whole Nier series is like crazy. Truly what went into making that is nothing short of... I don't even know how to describe it. Is that? No, he says Agra. Oh yeah, it's debuff. Oh, it's a different icon for debuff. Oh, we need... Oh, it's already turned all the way up. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't know, the music sounded quieter than I wanted it to. None of these are cleansable, right? Yeah, it's just everyone. A bunch of people got bone stacks. I know my UI is a lot busier than most. It's probably confusing to a lot of people. It works for me. That's really all it needs to do. Okay. Those. Point this one out. This is probably fine, yeah. Oh. A fun game. Alright, so this mechanic is a little more annoying, but I believe I can just stand here and rotate like a little bit. We missed a couple casts there, it's fine. Lasers again. Oh, not lasers that time, actually. Just bullets. Hello? This is why that raise didn't go off. Alrighty. Yeah, the song is really good. I mean, this whole, like, everything related to Nier is so good for me. Like, huge fan of the Nier, like, games, and the world, and the music especially is so good. I mean, I'm pretty excited. I'm not a huge fan of Ava in general, but I'm pretty excited to see what they do with the Ava crossover. I'm surprised they're even doing one. Not at all what I would have expected. We're just gonna not deal with that by using Surecast. I'm gonna get hit by 2. Yeah. Luckily, only 2. Okay. Get the red mage up first since they can res. Get our healer up. Son of a... Okay. That one was a little rough towards the end of it, but it is okay. Oh, I kind of actually wanted those boots. Whoops. Did I want this hat? Not really. Unfortunately, getting gear for classes you're not playing in this one is hard, because it's hard to even get this in a roulette. And, most people are just gonna roll need. Some people will pass, though. Some people already have the gear they want. I love, absolutely love this whole series, though. I just wish I could turn the music up a bit. It doesn't... Yeah. I'll have to figure out how to change that at some point. Oh well. You just holy spam. It's fine. Alrighty. Hopefully we'll get a good amount of our ether we need for this. I do remember this having the highest value, or not this raid specifically, but this series having the highest value for it. Oh, cool. Okay, we have the slightly less annoying platform. I think it's that one over there I don't like having. That one's also not great, because I don't like having to look at the wall. That one's kind of annoying. This one's the easy platform in my opinion. If, for those that don't know, each of these platforms has different mechanics. There's a rotating mechanic that hangs down from above, but then you also have the floor mechanics, so it's very different each time. Oh, there's the claw. This is just an AoE. Easy enough to deal with. And yes, this Hobbs is the same Hobbs, I believe. So we have a big box here, which is going to get slammed down, and then it's going to open up, and we need to not be standing where it falls. And then those are going to explode on the tank. Okay, we rotate. We get a new wall. This one I think just does some weird... Yeah, it's one of these. It's gonna rotate. And I believe that's... Okay. Messed up one. It's only those few hits. I always forget how many it is. Not bad though. This is a mechanic I'm not a huge fan of, but not that bad. Problem with a lot of the mechanics in this fight is that most of them give you like some kind of vuln up. Like, I mean, most fights give you a vuln up, but some of these give you like magic vuln up or fizz vuln up, which I think cause you to take more damage than a normal vuln stack, but don't quote me on that. This one, I believe I just stand all the way over here. Don't get hit by the fire. Yeah, simple enough. I swear these floors had mechanics before, though. Like, this oil bubbles. The other one, like, the head, like, the heads on the bottom become active. Maybe that's, like, a phase thing. It'll start happening now that he's at 50. I don't know. Yeah, still nothing with the floor. Maybe they removed... No, there's no way they removed it. Okay, there it is. There it is. Very bad to have oil. Yeah. By the oil again. Summoner first. Okay, not bad. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. I was pretty worried about how that was going to go for a second. Lasers again. I believe I don't need the gloves. They're just black gloves. I just need them for glamour sets. It's not like I need the gear specifically. Anyways. Today's a good day, I think. I keep forgetting just how long this raid series is, though. We're like only halfway done. This is another one of those mechanics. Go back to standing here. In. Back to the middle. Pretty sure I got hit by it, yeah. Slide casting. all those needs to happen here is for those not to get stacked. Everyone should live. There we go. Oh, that's on me. Whoops. It's fine. I think I placed that in a okay location. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine. It's good. Tell y'all this, I'm doing much better today than I was the last few days. Gosh, this week has just been a rough week. Anyone else have like a rough time, like as the seasons really start to change? Like I mean like the weather and stuff. I do. I always do. It's always like just so much. I'm sure that stream bitrate's gonna get tanked a bit with all the dust that's on the screen right now. Dust and fog. It's not great for compression algorithms. Actually, it might just not even come through. It's definitely affecting the bitrate, though. It's Engels. He's using Mark Smash. I love that being the name of the move. Oh, it's so funny to me. Right arm that time. I believe it's just, yeah, it's just half, so I can stand on the middle center line. I thought for sure I was getting hit by that. But I guess not. I feel like I'm gonna get so bored at some point that I'm gonna end up just playing in first person. It's the one where, yeah, just in the middle. Hold up. Oh, you have to be closer. Right. Right. That's how that mechanic works. I'm glad other people seem to remember the patterns, or at the very least looked them up and have them on their second monitor, because I sure as heck don't remember. Getting bodied. Yes, of course. towers. Alright, should be... Ah, no, that's not what I thought it was. No, let's see, so over here. Took a while for our tank to get over here. Almost killed the red mage. I don't know how. I don't know how the red mage pulled aggro. Maybe they cast some healing? I know healing generates like a lot of threat, but like, I don't... Just have Vercure. It shouldn't be that much. Alright, should smash the platform now, I believe. And there we go. I still think, by the way, it's very funny that according to Yoko Taro, this entire raid series is not only canon, it is a direct sequel to Automata. Which is just, you know, he didn't have to do that, but he did. Putting the sequel to your game inside another game as a crossover is, that's something. Oh, at some point during this, I think ads ran. Whoops. Sorry. Usually I have a better handle of, like, snoozing those, but... Ouch. Like, everyone got hit by those. Ah, I forgot that that's... I thought that was one of the mechanics you place down and it just goes in the direction of where you're standing. No, that's one of the mechanics where it follows you and you have to keep running. And not run through the group of people. Some of the I will always get confused by some of the markers. And that's a mechanic I should know because that was the mechanic that got baited on healers in Innocence EX, and I always messed that one up too. I would have learned my lesson by now. Left side, or yeah, on left side. Such a fun raid series, it really is. Keep double resing. getting hit by that, I think. Oh. I wanted this jacket, right? No, not this one. Not this one. I wanted the casting jacket from this, I believe. Or was it this one? I mean, it's kind of okay. I'll greed on it. See if I get it if no one else rolls. That's the jacket, they said. Cutscenes. The really fun raid series. Also, the music that plays here, it's Weight of the World reprised. I have been trying to get the orchestrion role for this so badly. God, the Nier music still gives me goosebumps. I'm sorry, it just does. It's just that good. Okay, okay. Alright, I'm just gonna go. Raise someone else. Or hind cannon. Ah, yes, hind cannons. Yes, of course, it's going to shoot behind itself. That's... I need to, read. This is the mechanic where... Okay. Ouch. This is the mechanic that I always see a bunch of people die to, and I've never really thought it was that bad. It's always gonna be... He's going through the middle, so we just go over here, and then we just move over. It is that easy. Okay, so now he's that way, and then you move over, and then you just stand there. You don't have to do anything else. I'm not making fun of people who like mess with the mechanic, especially the first time seeing it. Trust me, I did. I died to that mechanic more than once the first time I did this raid series. This one too. I know this one confuses a lot of people, but it's very much a don't get hit by the first one and then move to where the second one was. That's it. It's when he starts combining all the mechanics that it gets, there's like a little bit of a mental stack you have to keep track of. It becomes a lot. And then the tanks. I hate the tanks. Oh, now we kill the tanks. That one's gonna blow up. I know one of them blows up and the other one stays. It's gonna depend on which one isn't going to blow up. That one's going to blow up. Oh, right. No, 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 no. It's okay. Almost got myself killed. This is the much harder version of the mechanic, I think. I think you have to do these and then the square? No. I don't know. I don't know anymore. It's into the bubble. First one, second, third. D. I like the Reaper LB3. Pretty cool. Do this fun mechanic one more time. Yes, it's when these mechanics are combined that it is incredibly annoying to deal with. I remember them being actually on top of each other, though. Ouch. That's it. Please, please, please. I want the music roll. I want the music roll. care about city ruins. Oh, no, I do have that. Never mind, I lied. Oops. Need those. Pass on the ones I have. Have the cards. I already have the 2B gear. Need this pod. Some of the others. I don't care for the fending jacket. Or the pants. Gloves. Or the cap. Oh, we gotta calm someone. We'll calm the other white mage. They did okay. In fact, I'd say they did a little more than okay. They've done very well. Overall. Oh, I got the pod! Nice. Really want this. Rolled pretty high. Not high enough. Not high enough. Let's see, how much did we get? Good amount. Pretty good amount from that. Since that was one of the longer ones. The other day I did, what do you call it? Labyrinth, and you don't get nearly as much of that either from Labyrinth. I need to get all of these to 10,000. Able to do trials and normal raids. I'm gonna be just grinding this pretty much all day. And probably tomorrow. Might even stream it tomorrow again. I'm not sure. Streaming does take a lot out of me, even though I don't talk as much as a lot of other streamers do. Some people yap yap yap. I can't. It's just too hard to keep up with that, especially ever since I stopped working retail. I've had too many like upper respiratory infections, and it just messes with my throat. Even if I stay properly hydrated, which I have a problem with. Just gonna make sure I ban that bot that got blocked from posting a link. Let's see. Check some of my messages before I jump right back into this. Looking pretty good. Yes, we got our buffs now. Hopefully. Alright, I suppose we'll just jump back into, probably do some normal raids for a bit. I will hop back over to tank, though. Nothing against healing. I actually really enjoy healing. I just don't want to do healing right this moment. Raids and trials, raids and trials. Why is my bit rate so high? I'm not doing that much. It should not be... Is that where it's supposed to be? Pretty sure it's supposed to be... Maybe it's low. Am I dropping frames? Oh, it's been all over the place. What is happening here? No, it should be peaking. It should be kept at like 5,900. We're at... Last bit was like over 7K. I don't know what's going on. That's fine. As long as no one's like lagging out of the stream. If anyone has issues with the stream like buffering constantly or anything, please let me know. I'll try and adjust the bitrate, or maybe try lowering your quality. It really depends. Normal raids time, normal raids time. Ooh, AlphaScape 3. This is always a fun one. Did you mean to post that in the chat? What is that supposed to say? I'm so confused. I'm pretty sure that's not what my portrait's supposed to look like. There it is. It actually shows up in the actual thing, just not when I view it for some insane reason. I pulled threat just by... That's unfortunate. Pulled threat just by doing too much damage, that's funny. It's left. It's left. I know what Larbird means, and that's its right, so we stay on the left. Easy. I forgot you're supposed to hit the jammer there. Oopsie. Oh, I have friends in this one. We ended up in the same queue together. That's funny. I really got hit by that? Alright, so snapshot's way earlier than it looks. That's unfortunate. Right, this thing. This is the funny one where if the healer rescues you through the middle, you just die. Towers. Needed to not get hit by that. This is an actual damage check. Although, we're scaled, it doesn't matter. It's not even close. I've only ever failed that once. Right, I think this is the one where we need to, yeah, spam Omega Jammer. God, it has to be targeted. That's what my problem was with the other things. There we go. Fun. I think a lot of the fight designs and like enemy designs in the games are just really fun. I mean, obviously, like from games like Omega's from another Final Fantasy game. It's not like they came up with an original design just for him to appear here, but it's still like just nice to see him, you know? Like, I'm not gonna complain. I got hit by, yep. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Ah, there's Benny. Let's not get hit by that again. And then there comes a giant fist. Oh, oops. Be sure I'm supposed to grab that. Yeah. Hope y'all know your starbirds and larbirds. You ever have to do this raid? It's not hard, just remember larbird means left. L for left. It's that easy. The boss is left, not the left side of the room, nothing like that. It is the boss is left. Alright, this time I'm going to not get hit by the giant rock fist. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. I'm in the wrong spot. I'm in the wrong spot. It's okay. Sometimes you can be in the wrong spot for a little bit. Really wish we had left the melee LB, but it's fine. Hit by that. Okay. Nice. I should not be allowed to calm my friends just because we end up in the same roulette. That feels abusable. But, you know, what do I know? What do I know? 800 for that? Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, that's with the daily bonus. We'll see how things feel with it when we are no longer getting our daily bonus. I did calm you. I did calm you. I got 5 calms from that. Oh, wow. How many is that now? 534? Nice. We all calmed you. Oh, okay, that's fun. Wait, all 3? Who else do you have? It's just you in London, right? Oh, Diz was there. I didn't notice Diz. Oh, no. I would have gone over and pat his silly little Lalafell head. It's the point of Lalafells. They exist to be head pat. I don't make the rules. Diz was picked out. Oh, Diz did the LB. Okay, I see. That explains everything now. Thank you for the hydration reminder. Yes, thank you. I really like this this glamour. I'm a fan of how this one turned out. You can face the light source. Is it coming from that way? Yeah, there we go. I like this glamour a lot. Thank you for the hydration reminder. I will drink some water. Hmm. Um. Roll waiting list 10 for tank in trials? That can't be right. That can't possibly be right. It's down to 7 now. Hi, Diz. I was not talking shit. I just said I would pat your Lalafell's head because that is what Lalafells exist for. Yeah, I did talk shit about the Picto LB at first, I'm not gonna lie. It's honestly less flashy than I kind of hoped it would be. I have seen it before, just not in-game. I think Reaper has one of my favorites. Astro's Healer LB3 is the best by far, though. And then Reaper is like probably one of my favorite melee DPS ones, but my absolute favorite, because I'm biased, is always going to be Monk, because Final Heaven is just too cool. It's too cool. I should probably turn on Tank Stance. Lost someone. Missing one of the healers is unfortunate, because it means we build less SLB, and we're also not going to have,
All creation trembles before my might.
Yeah, that's just probably...
Behold, fury given forth. My wrath is a ceaseless torrent.
One of those mechanics, it's like, it's nice and cinematic and all, but I kind of wish it was, you know, elapse. Unfortunate. You can't do it in combat either.
To ashes with you.
I don't like when people DC in the middle of trials.
Very well, I shall bring all to bear.
I really need to get my storms high up again. There we go.
Lightning shell.
This mechanic's not so bad. I don't know how I got hit by that, but I did. I mean, the answer to I don't know how I got hit by something is always going to be you didn't move out of the way. But you know what I meant. Like it's, you know, it's a rhetorical question. Rhetorical. Okay, this time we will not fuck up the mechanic. Pick me up. I want to get picked up, but like preferably by like a pretty woman, not by this thing. Goes off. I knew he was close enough to being dead, so wasn't really much point in worrying about it. How's my Wondrous Tales looking for this week? 1, 2, 3. I'll figure these out later. I think I'm still on last week's book, and then I have to get this week's book, and then next week's book, and a lot of XP though, which is nice. Alrighty, I'm... level dungeons. Which I'm fine doing as healer because I want the tombstones, I believe I need the on-level tombstones for the current step or whatever the next step's gonna be, so it's fine. Or at least for like another one of the weapons, I need at least 500. So might as well just get the tombstones while I can. I don't know how I don't have map completion. I know for a fact I've done this dungeon. More than once. And recently, too. Maybe they changed it during the patch? I know they've been changing a lot of old content. Always gotta tell tanks to pull as much as they want when I'm playing White Mage, especially when I'm 60. Like, I have Tetra, I have Benny, like, I have everything I could need to keep them alive. There's no reason not to have them just pull as much as they can. He clemencied himself. Boy, you don't have the clemency, I got you. Didn't believe hard enough. Maybe Paladin's AoE just might not be like good enough, so it's just like not worth it. I don't know. Maybe that's more the actual reason. Figure that out another time. And more holy spam. And more holy spam. Not hitting something. Because there's only 5 enemies on my enmity list, and there should be 6. No, it doesn't matter. They're all dead now. In there.
I will crush you underfoot! Savages. In the name of the Emperor!
That didn't cleave, that looked like a cleave too.
There is nowhere to run! Enough!
I really wish. Like, I'm wondering if they don't know that the mechanic is you have to kill the turret, or he just keeps dancing around the room. There he goes again. I think they figured it out now.
Can you withstand
I'm
this?
not entirely sure why the samurai wanted to tank that, but it didn't do that much damage, so it doesn't matter. It's level 60 content, it's scaled. It's fine. In the name of the Emperor! Yes, yes it is. In the name of the Emperor. Always. Garlemald did nothing wrong or something. And south side, so like here's fine. I think there's gonna be ads soon. Oh no, it looks like 9 minutes. So after this dungeon, we'll do our annoying hourly 3-minute ad run, and I'll take a little bit of a break, and then we'll be right back to it. I don't know why I wasn't DPSing there. I got a little distracted by what I was talking about. Out here. There we go. Nice. Nice and easy. Yeah, this stream has been a nice, longer one so far, and I'm not as fatigued as I thought I was going to be. We're already 2 hours in. Like, I'm surprised. I thought I was going to be mentally exhausted by now. I'm not gonna lie. Streaming's just a lot. I need spoons. I wish I had more spoons, but I don't. And if you don't know what I mean by spoons, it's spoon theory. You can just look it up. It's basically just a way of talking about, like, energy levels slash, like, ability to be able to do things. That is a look away. Both DPS got hit by that. That's crazy. Maybe they don't know that you can't look away while attacking. There's a couple moves you can do that with, but not most of them. Like, you can see on my map, I face away. The moment I start casting, it, even if I'm looking away, like, the moment I start casting, it faces the boss. That's enumeration. If anyone ever doesn't understand then like something I'm talking about, feel free to ask. I'm always willing to like at least explain something. There's lots of things I might say that are, I mean, I could be saying the wrong things for all I know. I'm not an expert at the game by any means. I just know what I know. Alrighty. I'm glad people are watching, even if it's all people I know. Nice to have people tune in. At least, feels good. Once again. Officially hit the 2-hour mark. That's more than I've streamed in the last... I think more than I streamed last time I streamed. Thank you for the hydration and stretch reminders. I will get to them as soon as this is done. Oh no! Really, the carbuncle teleports you if you get too far away from it. Yeah, there it is. I miss when Holy was a DPS gain on 2. Most AoEs used to be... Okay, I shouldn't say most. A lot of AoEs in the game used to be a DPS gain if you were hitting at least 2 enemies. And at some point it changed where it's only a DPS gain if you're hitting 3. I don't like that. But it is what it is. I'm sure they had like an actual reason for doing it other than just... we wanted to change how this works. Oh, we got some cutscene viewers. Okay, just one. What?
Darkness shall consume light. Mortal scum!
Know your place.
Correct answer was the one on the right. Ooh. Should just carry 3. Okay, these ones are out.
Your light shall burn no more.
I really, really, really don't during cutscene. Oh, ads are running during the. Thought we had more time. That's a little annoying. All right, donuts. We're going into the donut time.
Your light shall burn no more.
Right. This is why I don't like this dungeon. I don't like dungeons with 2 bosses. I really hope they let the summoner view the cutscene this time. Much as I don't like this dungeon, I don't like the double phase boss. I will say it's a good story beat. It's fun. There's lots of fun moments in the game, I'd say. Lots of like just fun moments. Is this my high level again? It was. I need to do trials. Oops, I accidentally unmuted my own stream and had to listen to my own voice. Which, for me, is not ideal. I'm not a huge fan of my own voice. I gotta work on it a little bit. While we're waiting for this cutscene, because I'm pretty sure it is a long one, I'll get my hydration in and my stretch. water in me. Hand stretches, there we are. Should have everyone now. Am I getting physicked? Why was I getting healed by the summoner? I'm so confused. Okay. Summoner first. I really should use short cast. It's fine. They die again? Oh no. Okay. Double hard resing is not ideal. I'm gonna keep Peace of Mind now instead. I like having it for damage, but at this point I feel like I'm gonna need it to cast Raise faster. Okay. I think I was being covered. I was like, why did I take no damage? Oh! Oh! Ah! This is another thing that, like, samurais have two positionals. I know they have two positionals. This person is not doing their positionals. I know I shouldn't complain about how other people play the game. I don't pay their sub, but, like, there are some basics I feel like people should know when they both died again. Okay. Oh, I'm glad I had the right call in saving... Oh, fuck. Please don't cast anything. Please don't cast anything. Thank you. Know about Resident V. Always a good sign. Okay, we're gonna sure cast this raise. Oh, nope. The summoner got it. I healed the wrong person. I healed the wrong person. Of course I did. If the samurai had stood in that again, I was sorry for not talking much. Having to constantly keep the two DPS alive, or not keep them alive so much as keep them from being dead too long. Oh, we did the mechanic correctly that time. Again, I don't have anything against people that like are new to a fight. They don't really know how the mechanics work. That's all fine. Like that's just how the game goes, you know? I'm not worried about that. It's more like when it's 4 or 5 times in a fight, it starts to get a little just a little bothersome. I've never had a dungeon take this long. Although this is one of the longer dungeons in general, but still. I will calm the Sprout Summoner for actually rezzing. I got 1 calm. I got 1 calm. How much did I get for that? Good amount for high levels. Oh, we did do trials. What trial did we do? Oh, right, Byakko. We did Byakko. Sheesh. Alrighty, I will be right back. Y'all enjoy the nice ambient sounds of Shirogane while I this up. Here be. Alrighty. I have returned. Get the game back up on there. There we go. Before we do our next queue, I'm gonna head over to the Golden Saucer. Get our rights in Finland. We're gonna head over to the Golden Saucer. Then do our cact pots for the day. I'm in the wrong spot. Left. I needed to go left. So colorful. Yeah, colorful. There we go. I always mess this up. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It's 11. That can't be 24. Like, this would be ideal, because, like, if this is 7 and that's 9, that's 24, which is the max. 6 is obviously the best, so, like, I could go, like, here, but it's probably the... No, okay. Not always lucky. That's 9, which is not a lot, and then 6, probably this. Nope. Well, instead I was good at this. I know there's like a solver that gives you like the best chance at getting good numbers, but I don't know. That's too hard. Alrighty. Easy enough. So that's my 3 of those for today. Have different prize claims. I think I already have those. I should probably save up for some of the ones I want here. I didn't know there was one for 4 million gil. Sheesh. Could also pick up the dances. And obviously some of these I want. Not most of them though. My girlfriend saved up for 500,000 so she could get the angel wings. Can't blame her for that one though. Let's see here. The weapons were always funny from what I remember. I don't think there's anything I want though. Is this actually? Yeah, it's not even a big axe. Yeah, alright. Music and furnishing. Right. You can get these. Okay, that's fun. And then this person just has the auto gear. Yeah, there it all is. It's pretty. I think. Yeah, there's all the gear. Whatever. I need to go buy my big tickets for today though, and talk to none of these people. Oh right, the triple triad trader is the person you talk to give all your cards for MGP that I just keep forgetting to do, and I just end up selling all my cards instead. Or not selling, discarding them because I'm just lazy. Up here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Does it say? Yeah, there we go. There we go. New past results. Saturday at 10 p.m. Alright, so we can get that later today. Hi. I left out some sauce I put on chicken last night. My girlfriend had to say, "Hey, is this from last night?" I'm like, "Yeah, we gotta throw that out now." Now I feel bad. It's my own fault. I'm the one who left it out, but not ideal. I do not want to be stuck here though, listening to the music. So we're gonna go back to my estate hall. And then do more roulettes, I guess. Not like I have anything else to do. I think normal raids will be the least mind-numbing somehow. Because at least most of the raids, like everything in normal raids is at least semi-interesting. We'll just run those. We'll go on warriors so we get our adventurer and need bonus. At least we're getting something. Because I can't get the daily, but you can always get the adventurer and need bonus. So we'll just keep queuing for normals. Definitely should have planned this a little better. Probably would have been better to stream later in the day for this kind of thing. If only because the queues would be a little faster, but I wanted to stream earlier and have the rest of the night to do kind of whatever. You know, it's not like I always want to be doing streaming during like, well, I just don't always want to be streaming. Some people really, really enjoy it, like to the point where like they wish they could do it all the time. I am not one of those people. I do really enjoy streaming. I really, really do. I could not do this for a living. I respect the hell out of people who can. It's not me. I am not one of them. They are another breed entirely, I would say. There we are. I was waiting for that to pop. I find it hard to make idle chit chat sometimes. One of the other exhausting things about streaming is generally you want to keep talking. They usually say every Like, every 3 to 5 seconds you should be saying something. That way if someone tunes in to your stream, they don't just show up and you're dead silent, you know? But I find it a little hard to do that. I get hit by that every time. The day I don't get hit by the frog mechanic in this is... Gosh. Embarrassing. Please don't stack those. Mother... Well, luckily it's all scaled, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. Yes, the easy mechanic. Queen's Waltz is beyond the blue. Nice dragon. Yeah, the raids go super fast when you get the level 70 ones. Like, the Omega series, I mean. Ah, that's... Oh, good. All but one of the DPS are frogs. I need to pay more attention. Stop getting hit by easy things like that. There it is. This one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Easy. I'm good at those puzzles. Oh, where's my damage up? There it is. On. I should calm someone. There we go. 5 player comms again. And we go again. More normal raids. Oh no. There is someone with the really high pitched Mikote voice here. The one character creation voice that is just okay, not the one. There's more than one that is very grating. It's just that one is excessively grating, I would say. Sure, a couple people need to get into the mechs, but I don't actually remember this having any type of mechanical necessity, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Yes. Now they need to get in the mechs.
3-player comms, nice. Yeah, it's like the lowest amount I can get from a raid, unfortunately. And we go again. That was the goal today, just kind of hang out, stream, do my grinding that I need to do, and, you know, chat with people. Why not? No. I'm having a good time. Really hoping some people that have wanted to make this stream for a while are able to make it, but we'll see. We will see. It really depends on how long I feel like streaming. And probably next time I'll stream a little later in the day. And another one. Eat food when I get in. I like in-game food, not real-life food. Ooh, another Alexander. Unfortunately, getting these is not great because these are the lowest base value in this entire queue. And it's just not helpful for me to be getting these. Because I'm basically not getting any reward for getting them, if that makes sense. Oh well. That's gonna pop. There we go again. Ah. Crit. Crit. Nice. Oh gosh, some people are almost died from that. Well, I say almost. It's no one's ever almost dead. You're only either dead or you're not dead. Is how a lot of the mechanics in the game honestly feel like. Oh, that's really not good. Both healers being dead is not ideal, I will say that much. Calm the paladin. And another normal raid we go. We're not getting like any XP. We're getting a little bit of money each time. It doesn't really help us. Not that much anyways. We get more XP from trials than from raids? I'm not even bothering with raids. I should just be doing trials. That's crazy. I guess it's because a lot of trials are not optional. That's gotta be why. There's like a bunch of trials are like story relevant, whereas a lot of raids are completely optional. I mean, honestly, if I'm gonna be grinding something, if I'm gonna be grinding it on tank anyways, might as well do the one where I'm gonna have more reward. There we go. Oh, don't look at this if you have not done Shadowbringers. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you have not completed Shadowbringers, don't look at the boss. This is your only spoiler warning. Do not look if you have not finished 5.0. Pretty happy to get this in a roulette, honestly. Especially because I think this one's worth more because of the forced cutscene. In any case, it'll be fun. This side. I love this so much. I think those are towers, but I don't remember them being... They are towers. No, they're not towers. They're like circles. Right. They're just don't get hit. That's one of the don't get hit mechanics. You know, as opposed to the mechanics you want to tank. Why do people stack when they have an orange circle? I love the music during this. It's just so good. You got on the side.
I am stifled by this vessel of flesh.
Whatever you say, Stinky. You're not making it out of this one alive.
Behold, a sorcerer of hell, tremble before their glory.
I love how like egomaniacal they make him in this. It's like, you know, just in case you liked him a little too much. That's hit the side. Yeah. I believe that's just a don't stand on the wrong side of him. Yep. And I think this one is B in the middle. Yes. I remember some of these. I have helped friends go through this fight recently-ish. I can still remember some parts of it. I believe I want to take that away. Put that in a bad spot. My fault. I'm getting hit by that. Yeah. I never said I was great at the game. You know, some people watch Twitch streamers because they're really good at certain games. If you're here for that kind of thing, you're in the wrong place. I'll just tell you that now, up front. No confusion about it. If you are here to watch like really good gameplay, if I'm not playing White Mage, you're watching the wrong person. Make sure to actually have this on the outside this time. Please don't put that on me. Please, I am begging you. Like that. All right, fun mechanic time. Light in the dark. It's time for you to give up, my friend. It's over. Yeah, trials. Feeling a little better for the rewards we're getting out of that. I'm gonna wait just a little bit here for any comms I might still get. Now we're heading out. Got a couple. Always get a couple when I'm playing tank. It's nice. You know, 4,000 gil each time. Like, it's not a lot of money, but 132k XP, also not a lot of XP when I need 18 million for a level. But, you know, it's better than just clicking normal raid, which is a fifth of that. Or a fourth, really. But, you know what I mean. Hi, welcome to the stream, Nora. Glad you could make it. Actually, before we start this next one, we're gonna run a very short ad break, and I am going to go use the bathroom. So we will be back. There will be some ads, and I'll see y'all in a little bit. And we're back. Hello, hello. I am back. We are going to keep doing roulettes for a while. I'm going to keep doing them on Warrior. I've been enjoying Warrior. At least we get some reward here. Like, this is not a lot, but, you know. It is what it is. I get more money for high level dungeons. Those are gonna take a lot longer than just spamming trials. How much did I get for that last one? Let's see where we're at. Not that much. So the daily bonus definitely is worth more for trials and normal raids. But, you know, I'm gonna have to do these eventually, and I just really wanted to stream and hang out with everyone today, so. Regardless of all of that, I will keep streaming, keep hanging out with everyone. We're gonna have a good time. I don't even remember having this unlocked. Alright, if you haven't done Endwalker, I guess don't watch this. I don't remember this being a... This is like an endgame trial. This isn't even story related, I don't think. I don't remember doing any of the optional stuff. Oh no, this is post MSQ for Endwalker. Right. This is why I'm not remembering it for some reason. We're good, everything's fine. Being on level here is going to be a little bit. Alright, time to go.
Exquisite.
And we hit the boss. And this. Again. Nice. Don't entirely. Right, it's one of those. I already forgot the mechanic.
Try this.
Okay. Probably not. Okay. I thought people would come to me for that one. I'm gonna wait for that to hit. There we go. Guerrilla battle, equilibrium. Oh, come on.
My locks are as the wind. Tough, strong, and free. Try this.
I walked into it even though I was safe.
You've done well to last this long. But the battle has only just begun. this if you can. I'll make it.
Too many buffs on my bar. Alright, I need to take this opposite side of the thing. Twisters.
Don't underestimate me.
Did I get hit by a twister there? I didn't see it.
Feel my fury. Know your place. From my sight.
Alright, that's another trial done, and we go again. How much was that one worth? A little more, like 200, roughly. I just have to do so many of these. Maybe I should just do these daily. I don't know. I'm having fun with this, at least at the moment. This is just an excuse for me to have something to do while I stream, if we're being completely honest. And I'm having a good time, as much as I am not really talking much, probably not entertaining all y'all as much as I would like to, but or it's fine. Probably gonna go. I mean, we're really just gonna go until I get bored or want to go hang out with people for a bit or whatever. We'll see. We'll see what happens overall, but I'm having a good time. My presence is entertaining. Yeah, you would say that. Oh, by the way, Nora, I gave you where is it? This thing, this shared estate settings for my housing plot, so you can come here and like plant stuff in the plot out here if you want to. If you want to like grow whatever. I haven't been using it. I'm honestly too lazy, so if you want to do some gardening there, you are more than welcome to. If If you make a bunch of money, I just want some of it. You don't even have to give me all of it, just some. Oh, you're making the Thavnarian onions? I need like 4 or 5 more of those, I think. I don't want to buy them. Oh, hey, this one's fun. I hate this stinky man so much. Alright, I'm not gonna get hit by this time. There we go. Oh, no one got hit by that. Nice. I love killing this stinky man over and over and over. I'll never get bored of it. Oh, there it is, cutscene time.
I see now. This is the passion of my attention. Very well. I shall embrace this fight.
That's not what I meant to hit. Ow. I'm just gonna shirk him. Fuck it. Oh, for a fact those are coming back. Yeah, there they are. I don't do this fight often, but I still remember how it works.
times. I might have been late. This snapshot's really early. If you don't know what snapshots means, it's like a mechanic in this game and a lot of MMOs actually, but it's very prevalent in Final Fantasy where the damage of a thing is calculated and you will get hit by it at whatever HP or shielding or whatever you had at the time of the snapshot, not of like whatever, like not like what it is when the damage actually hits you, if that makes sense. I know it's a little confusing. It's not the most intuitive thing in the world, I will concede. Really just doing this. Don't stack that, you fuck. Ow. I knew I was taking at least 2 of those. Alright, let me hit you twice, and then I will move. Oh, yep, that's the Viper, healthy. I think that one's cool. Nice. We'll come the White Mage. We got a comm. I'll take one. Oh, we are no longer getting a bonus for trials, so we will go back to doing normal raids. Until we can get our bonus again. No real reason to grind a thing if we're not getting our, at least that. I mean, I want this anyways, but having the choice available to me makes more sense to only run it if I'm getting, you know, something extra. Oh, another pop. And onwards we go. Alacronasis again. It is what it is. Don't stack if you have. Okay. Whew. I thought that person was gonna commit to that. I was a little worried for the rest of the people in that stack for a moment. I mean, I know we're doing old content and it is scaled and it won't hurt as bad as it would have on release, but it still would have hurt. This one, yeah. Oof. Okay, one of the healers died.
Bolts again. March. Oh. That was most everyone in the raid. Oh, it's a little funny. Just a little bit. Oh no. Oh, safe spot. That was a little scary. Alright, this one's gonna be boring. Alright, so let's see if I can do this again if I'm the first person out. It should be this one first. Okay, then this one. Right, this one, and then this one. Easy peasy. No! I don't want to be a toad. Nice. Alrighty, Trials is still on healer, so we'll queue for more raids. I should have... Where is it? There we go.
Oh, oh.
It's been a good day today, I think. Doing a lot better than I was last week, that's for sure. I think I messed up my hormone injections last week, and it just threw off my entire week. It was really rough. Really, really bad. Maybe I should be grinding alliance raids instead. Oh. Did I rip off the Dark Knight just by doing more damage? They hit earlier than me. I don't know how I ripped hate there. That doesn't matter. Hate, threat, enmity, whatever it's called in whatever MMO, it's all the same thing. It's just aggro. I'm probably not supposed to stand there. Yes, you know. Alexander raids are definitely the most boring in my opinion, and also the ones I like getting the least while I'm doing this grind because they give me the least reward, unfortunately. It's okay. I forgot how that mechanic works. Ow. Alright, you're getting shirked, friend. Good luck. Why do I still have aggro? Okay, please. Not me this time. Please. I shirked. I don't know how the hell I had aggro there. Like, even without the Vogue, I don't think I should have had it. Oh, I hate this whole... I wonder what the original Savage version of this was like. This, that's what I thought. Oh, height error. Okay. I think I'd be paying a little better attention right now, but kind of mind-numbing just playing roulettes over and over. And I feel like it has taken its toll on my psyche. want to play Stardew again. Maybe next stream will be Stardew if I'm still... it depends on whether or not I'm done with this. If I'm still not done with this, I'll probably just do more of this. Because I really do want to keep going for the relic, especially with the final versions coming out soon for the Dawn Trail relics, but like... do I have to pull here? Is this a tank swap? I don't think this is a tank swap. Not a real one, anyways. Oh, son of a... Alright. One more of these, and one of these. So now we get all 3 crits on I'll leave. Oh, those leave puddles. Whoops. Alright, I'm invoking. GG. Call one of our lovely healers, and we will head out. What should we get for that? Not too bad. Not nearly as much as we're getting just off these from the daily bonuses, but I mean, and this just gives a lot. Maybe I should just stick to dailies for these two. I think these give a lot of high base value, and then these are like bonus only. I don't know. In any case, I'm gonna say that that's probably where I'm gonna call the stream for now. I did really enjoy streaming. Thank you everyone for coming by. And I'll probably might stream a little tomorrow, probably not though, but I will try and stream next weekend. So y'all have a great rest of your day, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for coming out.